Yo, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I hope your day gets better. I'll actually be able to stream for longer than an hour today. I'm excited. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Right out of the gate. All right, I suppose. Let's do this. That's my Ghidorah impression. All right. I'm not that old. Does everything sound okay? Does everything look okay? My camera's being a little weird, but whatever. It's not the worst thing. Heck yeah. I love that. Yeah, I love that so much. Hey, thank you, Spiffy. Heck yeah. Okay. Think my counter's working. Yep. All right. I have to set up my Dialga counter as well. And starting off with Dialga, we are at 3,231 as of this reset. Oh boy. I feel it. Heart of the cards. I actually got everything like shared and shouted out at a reasonable time too, so feel like I'm actually on top of it. I'm going to make sure I've got everything ready. I'm gonna grab some water. Hey, thank you for the like. Make sure you all are prepared. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get ready to shiny hunt. No, it was only ever based on the game that you picked. Or an emerald you get to choose. Maybe. Yeah, that's possible. That's cool. Could definitely see it. My knee! Hey. I'm shiny hunting. What's up? Shiny hunting for Dialga and Latios and Latias. Feeling pretty lucky. And I think that's just kind of in regards to the fact that I actually get to stream for a little bit today. My odds for Latios and Latias in the Ruby and Sapphire games above me are 1 in 8,192. And I'm checking 2 at a time because I'm seeing 2 Latios and 2 Latias at a time. So I'm at like 2,264 like individually per Latios and Latias. And then Dialga is a 1 in 4,096 chance. And my counter for that is 3,234. I love these hunts, honestly. Over on my YouTube channel, you can actually view all of my previous hunted shinies on the stream. And I've been doing this for 5 years on YouTube and now like a year or 2 on TikTok. And I enjoy it very much. I would be doing it in my spare time regardless. So I used to, before I started streaming, just kind of upload my hunts on Instagram. And my following over there kind of asked me why I didn't stream and kind of recommended that I started. So I was like, yeah, okay. And here we are 5 years later. And I honestly want to get back to doing my original posts that I used to on Instagram. But I haven't really sat down and did it in a long time. And every time I get a chance, I kind of want to stream. So I need to get back to it at some point. But I did. Yeah, I started on Instagram way before I started streaming at all. It was because of Instagram that I started streaming. Yeah, my following over there was like, why aren't you uploading or streaming? And I was like, what do you mean? And then I had been watching a lot of streamers and content creators at the time, and then looked more into getting started and bought a better computer and kind of just went from there. Yo, what's up, Robbie? I'll be right back really quick, actually. Heck yeah, dude. Happy birthday, Robbie. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, not today. Yeah, over on my YouTube channel, I upload Legend of Zelda playthroughs as well. But, yeah, I just do shiny hunting primarily. I stream shiny hunting mostly. Other than that, I have streamed a few oddball things. I used to do more variety streaming, but I don't have the freedom of time that I used to. Maybe I'll get back to it someday, but past couple of years have been a little crazy. But yeah, pretty much just shiny hunting as of right now. Given you already got Rayquaza and Emerald. No, probably not. And I got it in Ruby and Sapphire. And I will hunt Rayquaza in a future gen. I go for the living dex in every game. I might do it, but at the same time, I have been, yeah, Rayquaza and Ruby is in Ruby and Sapphire and the Sky Pillar. Yeah, I hunt in Emerald sometimes, but I mean, only really for Safari Week. I'm always only really hunting in Ruby and Sapphire. I mean, you can't really do soft resets. You can still do random encounters. And you can, but it's such a pain in the butt. After Dialga, I kind of have a few plans. I want to do the Reggies because I planned on doing them in Sword and Shield in tandem with the other Reggies, but I didn't expect Dialga to take so long and the other Reggies to shine so fast. So that was it threw me for a loop. So I still plan on going for like other legendaries in like Sword and Shield, and like I've never done the Swords of Justice. But also when I start Fire Red, Leaf Green, going for the starters, I might kind of rotate Dialga with Piplup. I have Shining Pearl, and I want to do like a Shining Pearl badge quest, and I want to start with Piplup because I did get Chimchar in another file, even though I do want to hunt for Chimchar on stream as well. I want to double hunt Piplup and then another Chimchar on stream. And so I'll probably do that while I am hunting for the starters in Fire Red Leaf Green. Like, kind of how I'm hunting legendaries all at once right now. I will do the starters all at once. I already hunted Turtwig on the channel. It's actually the Turtwig I'm using in this playthrough. That's the shiny Torterra I'm sending out right now. The reaction for Turtwig is uploaded already on my YouTube channel, exclamation highlights. I also got a Starly in that reaction. I love uncatchables, though. I will never complain about an uncatchable. Maybe if I got like 10 of them, but I really think it's a cool thing to see, so I'm not going to be discouraged. It just means the RNG, you know, the shiny hunting is working. It's just not the one that I want. I do really like Turtwig shiny. Chimchar's is really nice too, and I do like Piplups as well, but Turtwig's is probably my favorite. Nice. Yeah, King Woods was a suggestion from a chat member. If you give me nickname suggestions for my shiny Pokemon and they're appropriate, or if they're memey or funny, chances are I'll name them that. Hey, what's up, Hemlo? Thank you. So the Ruby and Sapphire games are being ran through Game Boy operators. These are actual cartridges that I'm running and setting up through my computer, through OBS, through video capture devices, basically. And the Switch is ran up basically through the same way. It's plugged into a capture card and then also set up through OBS. The 4 Game Boys are all synced on one controller, and the Switch is set up via Turbo controller. So I'm literally just sitting here doing minimal work to shiny hunt. So thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the follow. I try to stream as often as I can. It's like 3 to 5 days a week. I need to be better about uploading. I say it all the time as like a way to inspire myself. And I just like, I'm dropping the ball. I will get on that ball. You know, I got to James Baxter it. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. I am streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I'm getting really close to 6K subs on YouTube, and when I do hit 6K subs, I will be doing a giveaway. So definitely, if that's something you're interested in, give me a sub over there, and be sure to follow on TikTok as well, because my goal over there is 500 follows. My eventual goal is 1K on TikTok, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And I'm just over 5.5K on YouTube. I've been streaming for 5 years, and this, like, when I first started streaming, a lot of my peers had told me that getting through like that 5.5K lump was a trek. They were like, it's one of the most arduous things. And I almost like feel like I took it for granted, and now here I am, and they were so right. I've been stuck at this like 5.5K point for so long. And so as incentive, I will be doing a giveaway. My plans are right now, the giveaway will be Pokemon Legends Arceus. When I find out the release date for Legends ZA, I will be doing a giveaway for that as well. And I don't want to promise to do a giveaway right now with a game that has yet to be fully announced. We've only been teased. So when that point comes, I will announce that as well. But as of right now, 6K subs will be giving away Pokemon Legends Arceus. Does anyone have any guesses for when Latios and Latias will shine? Or which one do you think will shine first? I keep watching other people's reactions to Shiny Latios and Latias, just because it's one of my favorite things to do while shiny hunting, and it kind of gives support to the people who were hunting it and uploading as well. Oh, I love that guess, James. I love that guess. Not even a stretch, man. You even putting it into the universe, makes it more likely a law of attraction. No, I really appreciate that too. That'd be sick. You never know. You never know. Because I'm doing this a little bit differently than I normally would. Normally, I would be counting all 4 screens at once, like by 4 encounters. I'm only counting it by 2. So looking at it, like my total number right now is like 26 or 46, 44. So I am looking at everything. I am at half odds, but looking at them individually, I'm not quite. So really, you never know. Like you really never know. Total scene, I'm half odds right now. But individually, it's, you really, really never know. I want Latios more, but I think that's why Latias will shine, and that's exactly what happened to me last time. So I wanted Latios more, and I was like rotating them in Dynamax Adventures, and Latias shine. Oh yeah. Hey! Thank you for the raid. Hey, what's up, Winter Lydia? Welcome, Mel Metal. Welcome, Arna. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the love and support. Hey, Andres. How's it going? If you're new here, my name is Brett. I try to stream as often as possible. If you're curious about how my hunt is set up right now, I'm actually using Ruby and Sapphire cartridges set up through Game Boy operators that are all plugged into my stream and ran through OBS, or plugged into my computer and ran through OBS. And I am doing basically the same thing, but with a capture card in my Switch. All 4 Ruby and Sapphire games are controlled by one controller, and a turbo controller is controlling my Switch. So I can kind of sit here and take it easy and have a good time. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for the love and support. If you like shiny hunting and other shiny hunting content, I definitely recommend subscribing. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. What is everyone up to? Good luck on your shiny hunts if you are shiny hunting anything at all. Nice. I'll get back to those at some point. My luck for Dynamax Adventures when we went for Giratina was so brutal. Hey, thank you, NW. I appreciate that. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Oh, I've had some amazing luck lately. I just had no luck in Dynamax Adventures. I got Rayquaza and Sapphire, and then I went for the Reggies, and I got all 3 Reggies so quickly. It was actually crazy. I started hunting them in November. At the same exact day I hunted Dialga, and I got all 3 of them so fast, or all 4 of them so fast, and I'm still hunting Dialga. My favorite Pokemon game, so it's between Ruby and Sapphire and then Colosseum. Oh, nice. Dude, they're so fun. They are pretty fun. I really enjoy Gen 7. My favorite generation will always be 3, though. What is everyone's favorite generation? Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. I want to get my SP's controller modded, especially like if I can get them all synced to one controller. That'd be so nice. I don't mind doing the piano thing because I did that with, controllers and Game Boys forever. Gen 4 is classic, dude. Gen 4 is really good. Black and White are really good as well. Black and White are... I only have 1 copy of Black. I would like to get another copy of Black 2 and White 2. And I used to have them, but lost them throughout growing up. That's actually the only generation that I do not have shinies in. Like, the game-wise. I have Gen 5 shinies, but in other generations. But no, I'm hunting for the starters in Gen 5. And I, am kind of starting a batch quest from there. But that's, the only game that I don't have shinies in. It's actually kind of crazy to me. I would say after, my top 3 favorite games are, between, Ruby and Sapphire and then Colosseum. After that, it would probably be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They're fantastic games. I really like Gen 6. I really like Gen 7. There wasn't really a generation of Pokemon that I had a hatred towards. I'm more akin to Latios. I like the color blue quite a bit, and I'm actually not a big fan of the color red. And I like Latios shiny more as well. The gold shiny on Latias looks really freaking nice, but Latios just all around is my favorite, I guess. I got this little guy. I almost dropped him. But I don't have a Latias figure, if that just goes to show you anything. And I actually have the Mega figure for Latios as well. And you can tell by the color of the eyes. The eye color is the same depending on the Pokemon. I think Latios eyes are the same color when it's Mega as well. Oh, dude. I hope they stay silent. I hope we don't get news until Pokemon Day. The longer they work on this, the better it will be, dude. I'm so tired of hearing people complain about Pokemon games. I'm super glad I'm calling this the Legend of Zelda treatment. So I really, really hope they continue to take their time. I think we'll get a proper trailer on Pokemon Day, and I'm cool with that. I think we'll get our release date. And maybe a couple of day view things. I'm super stoked for them taking their time. Everyone got super mad with Gen 4 and stuff, and had a lot of issues, or with, I won't say Gen 4, I'd say BDSP, and had a lot of issues with Scarlet and Violet. So, and even issues with Sword and Shield, and I feel like every game has had complaints. I am super happy that they are giving it the treatment that it deserves. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon Legends Arceus took us all by surprise, especially with the release of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We were kind of blindsided by that, and Legends Arceus became so much more exciting. I'm thinking it'll be the same thing with ZA, just because they're taking their time to make it a more polished game. What do they say about Tears of the Kingdom? It was done 3 years prior to release, but they went back for like final polishes. That could be slightly incorrect. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think that's the exact quote. But when they take their time to go back and rework the things that need to be done, it's amazing. Hey, hell yeah, thank you all. Definitely be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, a year, that's what it wasn't. It wasn't 3 years. I was gonna say 3 years sounds a little crazy. But heck yeah, thank you all. On our way to 6K subs. We can do it. We can do it together. And so lately I've been doing like kind of short streams compared to what I was like used to. But today I'll be streaming until at least 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is it's refreshing. It's nice. So at least, you know, like a 4-hour stream just about. I might end a little bit before 3:30, but it'll be right around there. My goal is 4 hours today, which is still sounds crazy considering that I used to do it like 8-hour minimum streams. Man, that's nuts. I love that though. I really do like when games take their time, but I also think that's why it's nice to have like other games. Like I think the apps are kind of nice for when it comes to Pokemon to kind of tide us over. I'm really liking TCG Pocket. I've been having a good time with that. I still have a good time with Pokemon Sleep. My counter for Dialga is 32,000, not 32,000, Jesus, 3,263. Jeez. I'm so used to like astronomical numbers, and I've been doing this hunt for so long. I won't even say 32,000 is astronomical, but I'm used to much higher numbers. And I've been doing Dialga for so long, it feels like I should be at a higher number. Hey, what's up, Cthulhu? I love your name, dude. Oh, hell yes. I wish I was still wearing my Christmas sweater. I have a Cthulhu Christmas sweater, but it's super hot in my office. So what I'm doing basically, I'm kind of doing it a lazy way. The Ruby and Sapphire are set up through Game Boy operators that are ran through video capture devices through OBS, and they're all synced to one controller. And then the Diamond is ran through my Switch, connected through a capture card that's also ran through OBS. And then I'm using a turbo controller. So I'm doing it as like minimally as possible. And up until like a month and a half ago, I did not have that set up. I had like 5 controllers on my desk and was like playing piano, and it was the roughest rotation. And I was using Hyperkin, which is not a bad device for what I needed, and it gets the job done. But the freaking Game Boy operator I highly recommend it, dude. It gets the job done, and like you can do so much with it. It helped me get the mystery gifts. Like, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Heck yeah. No, if you want to stream or play Game Boy games even on your computer, and like want to access even a lot of things, or just like have a good way to make a save state and go from there, and it's just nice being able to play the cartridges, I highly recommend Epilogue's Game Boy operator. Not sponsored. Freaking wish I was. I will continue to buy this device. I really hope that someday there is like a DS operator. I would love to play DS games. I don't have like a capture card for DS. I can stream the Switch. I can stream the Game Boy. I can do GameCube. I can do everything but DS. It's actually frustrating. Because I would love to stream some DS games as well. Dang, climbing. Dude, that would be crazy. That would be so crazy if the DS operator does both. I mean, you never know. That would be kind of sick. I mean, the DSi and the original DS are such amazing. Like, they're one of my favorite devices. I can't believe how much more often I play my DSi compared to how much I play my 3DS or my 2DS. And, like, I love the, like, Gen 6 and 7 games. But I play Heart Gold Soul Silver so much, and I don't even play it on the bigger screen. I could play it on the XL. Nope. And it's just because I could switch and play Ruby and Sapphire at any point that I wanted as well. Like, hey, what's up, Omega? Nice to see you. What's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging out. I really want Latios and Latias, but Dialga needs to shine. It's time. Oh, dude, I wish I had a DS bat. No, I'm live on TikTok. Oh, that Latias scared me. It was not shiny, but that scared the crap out of me. So, sometimes I can be a little hasty when it comes to resets. So, just in case, I've got a 30-second delay on my screen to my left. So, like, just in case I failed it, I can look and watch the true fail and watch myself just be a complete dingus. It's only ever happened a couple of times. Like, one time on stream, really, but... Yo, yo. Good luck to everyone hunting. I love my lurkers, and I know you need your hands for hunting, so good luck. Don't waste your time typing to me. Get in those encounters. My first ever shiny was near the tall grass ruby, and I ran from it instantly. Oh, dang! So my first ever shiny was Trico in original ruby as my starter. My friends and I kind of used to challenge each other to beat the game and see who could beat the game while completing the decks the fastest. And then we'd restart the game and like switch games and start over, and we'd give each other challenges. Well, I always played Sapphire and I always picked Mudkip. And one of the times we had done this, I was told to play Ruby and pick Trico. And so I sent my Trico out, and it had a red tail, and it was like turquoise. And I was like, what the hell? But I knew it had to be special because of the stars. And I don't think I will ever get that lucky again. My luckiest shiny, like other than that, one day on stream, and this video is uploaded on my YouTube channel as well. I was shiny hunting cast form. I was soft resetting for it. And I got it in like 6,600 encounters, and I went to go for Spiel. My TikTok is the Shiny Shack. But I went to go for Spiel in Shoal Cave, and essentially I went and started the hunt. I got everything set up, and I got Spiel in 23 encounters, like the same stream, just like an hour later, and I lost my freaking mind in Ruby and Sapphire. My all-time favorite Pokemon is Scyther. I am a big Bug-type fan. Big-time Bug-type fan. Swinub is dope. Swinub is cute. And Mamoswine is awesome. I do like Trico a lot. My favorite starter is Totodile, and I'm a freaking simp for Scyther, man. I am not on a hack switch. I'm like tech blind. Like, I'm so scared to brick my Switch. I've always wanted to like hack my Switch or my DS, and I've just never had the courage to. because I don't want to brick it. I have friends that could probably do it. I've just never done it. Hello? Yeah, my TikTok is the Shiny Shack. I did say that. Exclamation TikTok. I'm the Shiny Shack on everything. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, yeah. Well, kinda. It's easier to pay attention to the 4 games at once. The bottom is Ruby and Sapphire. I'm running Ruby and Sapphire cartridges through the Game Boy operator, and I'm running them all through my stream, basically, at the same time, and they're all synced to one controller. And I am multi-streaming as well. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. If you want to give me a follow or a sub on both, that'd be greatly appreciated. More of my content exists on YouTube. There's a lot more shiny reactions and shiny hunting videos on my YouTube than there are on my TikTok. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So we're almost an hour in. We'll play the song for luck. The song. The song has restored our strength. Okay, now we can get shinies. I don't have it paid for. Hey, thank you, Arna. I want to get the paid for subscription. I would love to. If I could stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, that'd be freaking sick. Nice. Heck yeah. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. I love when I hit my counter and then it doesn't want to be a counter, and then sometimes I hit it too many times or hit it too fast. Hey. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Yeah, nice. Nah. I love that. All right, everyone. Are you ready? What is like your shameful game? What is a game that you love to play that you're also like, why? Why am I like this? Because like I play it so much, and it also like brings me so much joy and an equal amount of dread, but it's so fun. Is there any games like that out there for you? Hello, neighbor. I come back to it every once in a while. It's really no, dude. No, I feel that. I've been playing League of Legends for way too long, and I love it, and I'll probably never stop playing it. I've put so much money into that game, and there's some days where it just makes me so sad or so frustrated. I'm like, why do I do this? I am shortening my life. Oh yeah, dude, Skyrim. I feel like that is the ultimate guilty pleasure. It honestly, Skyrim is one of those games where I'm just having like if I am having a bad day or just like in a terrible mood, sitting down and playing Skyrim is one of the most therapeutic things. I'm just gonna go punch things and like, you know, fight dragons and like go on quests and shit, whatever. No, dude, I love that. That's such a good guilty pleasure, honestly.
And now for your last trial. Slay this unaligned ant.
Once you get your first, oh my gosh, dude, you're not wrong. I've been doing, I've been streaming Ruby and Sapphire for 5 years, but my first ever shiny I got when I was 13 in original Ruby, and holy moly, man, like I don't know if I'll ever get that moment back, but that moment created a monster, and I didn't really get into like heavy shiny hunting until like Gen 6 or 7, but it kind of went back, and I went back and got every previous generation that I could. And one thing I'm really looking forward to, so a little bit of plans for the future of the stream. After I get Latios and Latias, I'm going to start a Fire Red and Leaf Green badge quest. I'm also going to go through and do a Silver and Gold badge quest. The eventual goal, after I get most of those out of the way and a lot of that out of the way, I'm going to be doing starter diversification value hunts in blue and red, and that is one of the things I am super duper looking forward to. They can be crazy, but they look so fun, dude. Like stats and comparative stats, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. And I shiny hunt in Pokemon Coliseum, but I usually only do that during Shadow Month. Just because I have so many other things that I like to do outside of that I like save that time specifically for Coliseum. X and Y is a teen. I got shiny Giratina. Oh, dude, I absolutely feel that. I grew up with Blue and Red, like playing each game as they came out, and I wasn't like an avid shiny hunter until I was older. I just kind of would go through and play through the games, and I was like a completionist. I would try to like go through and battle all the trainers and complete the Pokedex and stuff like that, just for the sake of beating the game. I wasn't a big competitive player. I'm still not. I love watching competitive, but I know like close to nothing. Which is funny because I watch a lot of content creators that are really good at competitive and know a lot more than I do. And I still feel like I pick up very little from them, but a lot less than I should, really. But yeah, I definitely feel that. My favorite shiny I've probably ever gotten, thank you, Duke, is Kyogre. Kyogre and Ruby and Sapphire was before I started multi-hunting and I had multiple consoles to hunt on. I was just using the Game Boy player through GameCube hunting on my Sapphire, the Sapphire that's in the top left, yeah. Kyogre took me about a year off and on and 39,602 encounters, which isn't as bad as some people's hunts, but it was so brutal. Oh man, it really, really like messed me up. I think got on shiny. It's supposed to. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Or like oxidized copper almost. And if I am responding to any comments that you do not see, I am streaming on TikTok and YouTube as well. So I'm trying to address both chats. I'm sorry if there's a message I missed or if there's anything I overlooked. I'm trying to make sure I do my best. Oh, man. Oh, dude, Arceus has been pretty brutal for some people. I'm not going to lie. I definitely have seen some pretty brutal Arceus numbers. Toby! What's up, dude? Sending luck for Shinx. Hope you're having a good day. I'm streaming until 3:30 today. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might take a little bit of a break at some point to eat some food. And Diamond, I used to avoid. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. No, that's fair. Once you're at that point with Palkia, you can't really leave Mount Pyre 2. It's actually so. Funnily enough, I have a file, right? So this file, this is my Great Marsh shiny hunting file. So I have one for Dialga. Whenever I want to do something else and I'm like stuck at a specific hunt, I'll just be like, whatever. And I have the 3 accounts, so I'll just kind of do something on there. I'm pretty sure I'm either doing Grand Underground, I think, or I was doing Great Marsh. I'm pretty sure I was doing Grand Underground random encounters, actually. So I think that's where I am this time. But then my other one, I'm like at the starter. So I definitely bounce around. Yep, I was doing Grand Underground. Yeah. And then my other one is me hunting Piplup. Ah, no, not again. I like to go back and do the like Eterna Forest too. Just like the double hunting is so nice. And there are some bug types in there that I like. I just kind of want to get all the Wurmple on. I always expect a shiny's going to come across the screen when I'm like leaning over to take a bite of food or to eat a drink. And I'm going to like choke. Dialga, please. The ringing of the bell commands. Oh yeah, man, that was brutal. Anyone else? Anyone else going to see Sonic 3? Oh darn, man. Oh, you got me so good. Raw, mad. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted from me? Okay, well, there you go. I did my part. Big Booty Judy, oh my god. I love that. That's so funny. I did not expect to see that username come across my freaking screen. Dang. Thank you for the follow. Mihoy Minoy. Oh my god. I laughed so hard when I saw that, and I also freaking love that and am jealous of that cup. How's it going? Actually, I'm going rather slow. This reset can be pretty fast, and it's really super easy to tell. No, some people, I would say people who are more professional than I am, they see that just the red hit the tip of the screen and they're done. Like, by the time that Latias hits the edge of that screen, you can see the red. And I kind of have to wait for Latios because it's a little set behind Latias. Oh, no, that's pretty cool. Either way, you're a great friend for getting that then. That's sweet. But both Latias and Latios are pretty obvious shinies as well. That's one of the nicest things about Ruby and Sapphire is how fast. Yeah, I'm excited to see if we get a release date and trailer. I'm assuming we'll get at least some information on Pokemon Day. But I'm actually happy that we've kind of been blind otherwise. My shield is yielded. Yeah, the like after story. I hope we get Looker. I really hope Looker is in ZA. I think that'd be awesome. Is that a weird thing to ask? people are like, I want Az. And I'm like, Looker, yeah. Hey, thank you for the like. Recess speed on Twitch. Oh my god, I know. Jort, dude. So, I started the Dialga hunt in November. November 1st, to be exact, on TikTok and YouTube. I multi-stream on both. Well, I started Rayquaza the same day I started Dialga. That was my plan. It was after my like spooky hunts, I would go to do the legendaries. Well, I got Rayquaza, and granted, I got Rayquaza at a pretty high number. Then I was like, okay, I'll do the Regis next. I got Registeel pretty quickly, then got Regirock, and then got Regice. It was a total of like 18,000 some odd encounters altogether. And here we are, still at Dialga, who is at 3,295 over the course of the same amount of time. And I've been hunting them all in tandem, except for like a couple days where I hunted Rayquaza on its own. So yeah, Dialga is just giving us the runaround, like straight up. Hey, Atticus, what's up, dude? That'd be sweet. So, like 20 rounds of encounters, or like just 20 encounters total? Okay. Out of all the shiny, I want to say respiratory is the word. Shiny respiratory. I like subtle shinies. I kind of like them for what they are. My whole thing is like not every shiny needs to be a 10. I think the golden rings is kind of cool. The accents of it. I can see why people would want more extravagant shinies, but I feel like we've also been spoiled. No, that's fair. Oops. Be green. Oh no, I'm starting to reach bargaining. Another stage reached. Actually, concept Pokemon ended for Ash. I went on to Amazon. I'm gonna buy the Orange Island. Yes, I love that. No, I didn't. Oh, that's awesome. I actually just recently watched the Orange Island series. They're so good. They're so freaking good. Like, the Pink Island episode is amazing, but just in general, there are some solid episodes in the Orange Island series. And of course, I enjoy the like whole Indigo Plateau series as well. Boop. I didn't know I'd be so sad. Ash was the only... Oh, man. Dude. Oh, whoa! Yeah! No way! Woo! Dude! Christian, I'm giving that to you. Dude, you called that? What the... Oh, dude, you totally called that. We got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dude. Okay, whew, I'm shaking a little bit. Don't mind me. Oh. No way. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Does anyone have any nature guesses? Does anyone have any nickname suggestions? Oh, I cannot believe that we just got it, dude. We have Latios left. We have Latios left. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save real quick. We did it. We did it. We have Latios left. And then we are going to shiny hunt the starters in Fire Red Leaf Green. And I'm starting a badge quest from there. Oh, I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. Dude. No way. Oh, I love the name Mustard. I really, really like that. I'm gonna guess Hardy. Oh, man. All right. Wowee! Oh, man. No way. Oh, dude, that looks so good. Man. It was Hardy Nature. I guessed it. Dude, that looks so good. Nice. I love that. No freaking way. All right. Dude. Oh my gosh. Woo! No way! No freaking way! Man. Alright, we're gonna send it out into battle real quick. Woo! No freaking way that just happened. I definitely think I'm gonna go with Mustard. I really like that. Whew. Alright. Send it out into battle real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love that so much. Thank you all for hanging out. If you want to do me the biggest favor and smash that like button and subscribe if you're new for more shiny hunting content, that would be absolutely amazing. If you're new here, my name is Brett and welcome to the Shiny Shack. You could find me at the Shiny Shack on all of my socials. Links are in the description below. You could also check out my merch and join my Discord, and I will see you on the next Shiny Reaction. Peace. Ha 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 ha. Okay, sorry, that was just for the recording. So yeah, sorry to get back to chat. Callan, so I actually am running my Ruby and Sapphire cartridges through the Game Boy operator that are ran as video capture devices through OBS, and then they're all synced to one controller. I can operate them individually, as you just saw. My Switch is also plugged into a capture card, which is ran through this basically the same way, and it's all ran through my OBS. I can't believe we got it! Dude, I'm so stoked! Once I get Latios, I am moving all of my shinies onto one cartridge. So they will all be on my Sapphire cartridge. I actually have a Sapphire cartridge. I have 2 rubies and 2 sapphires. And then I have an extra Sapphire that I will be transferring everything to. So all my shinies will be on one. And then on the other one will be like, I'll have like hunting files and then like my main one. Oh, man, I'm so stoked about that. I cannot believe that. I'm going to save again real quick. Woo! And, all right, we'll get back to the hunt real quick. All right. Dude, yeah. The saving 50 times is so real. Okay, so hang on. I actually... Man, that actually was so crazy. I'm shaking a little bit. Boop. Okay. Man, if anyone wants to clip that on YouTube, that'd be super amazing. I greatly appreciate that. Dude, we can't believe we got Latias. So, Christian, you called the encounter, but I called that we would get Latias before Latios. I'm so giddy right now, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm like this. Oh, man. No. Too many people are saying it at once. I'm on the fence about it. The Power 9. I really like the name Mustard. Popular demand. I did just get a shiny. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. For anyone that wants to go back and watch the shiny reaction, I don't know if you can rewind the stream on TikTok. Maybe you can. I don't actually know if you can rewind the stream on TikTok, but I know that you can on YouTube, and I am streaming over on YouTube as well. So if you want to give me a sub over there, it would really help me out, because I'm doing a giveaway at 6K subs. Oh, the lucky mustard. I did get Latias. I got Latias. Man, I'm streaming over on YouTube if anyone wants to go back and watch the reaction. Woo! Oh. Big booty breath you. I was like, how do you know my real name when all my fucking characters are named Breath, you idiot. Man, Big Booty Breath, you. Name it LeBron James. Honestly, I think Christian gets like highest. I like the name Mustard, but I can't be biased. Christian gets like highest choice for nickname because he guessed the encounter number. He was literally like, I think I was at like almost exactly 2,500. And he was like, it's 20 encounters from now. And I like elaborated on when he met. 20 encounters later. So I feel like it's either LeBron James or Big Booty, because I don't know if Big Booty Judy will fit 12 letters as maximum. So I think Christian gets to pick. Let's try to let's make sure, you know, Big Booty Judy Big Booty would probably be the max that I would allow. But so they did guess Liberation James. Latios. Oh, I read that as Liberation. My freaking dyslexia, dude. Booty Breath. My name is Breath you. Well, if you're gonna name it after me, call it the Thigster. All right, I can do that. The Thigster. I'm gonna write that down to make sure I actually nickname it. My notes. Ah, dude. I'm like, Breath you the third. Regular no. Not me imagining a low punny. Whoa, hey. Oh, I won't, no. So this is kind of a little bit of a personal story, but also a really funny story. I think it's really funny. But also I won't drop names, but I had a friend of mine. We've all worked together in the kitchen for years and years and years. Before I like stopped working because of my health. But I was on the line one day, and this specific person was also my HR guy, one of my very best friends. I know he absolutely was just messing with me. But so we're all working in this restaurant together, and he's coming down the line. He's like, "All right, Brett, come behind you." And I'm like scooting in, and he goes, "Wow, man, I never realized you have a really big ass." And I'm like, who do I tell about this? You are my HR guy. And so it was a really funny moment, and we were like joking. But then at that moment, I was like, wait, what? And from that moment on, people are just like, wow, man, you got a big ass. And I'm just like, thanks. Cool. So big booty breath you fits a little too well, guys. A little too well. So come on, like, you're doxing me right now. Name him after you. Hello, Tokyo, we got it! We freaking got it! Booty Breath you 2.0. Maybe Latios. How much gigabyte for a SD card does my 3DS? Oh, how much gigabyte for a SD? Oh, I'm not sure, actually. Hello! Tomorrow's the day! You should get the painting! This is crazy. Oh. Man, I can't believe it's here. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna move everything to the copy of Sapphire that I got Kyogre on. So all my shinies will be on one copy. And then I'll probably use those other copies to shiny hunt in my spare time. I want to get... That's hilarious, Big Booty. I love that. I want to get Trico in each game so I can have a false swiper. I actually might do Sceptile. Or Scizor. Sceptile and Trico, same freaking line. But I might do Scizor as my false swiper in each game. Honestly. I had to rewind to see it nice. And yes, I just checked to see where it was. Hey! Heck yeah! That's awesome! Dude, no, I could not believe it. I really could not freaking believe that. And I guessed the nature. I got the nature right. James also. Dude, James, are you in the chat? Oh, James left earlier, but dude, James, the cat boy in my YouTube chat, he also guessed that I would get it between 2,500 and 3K. And we just hit 2,500. So today was definitely the day for the luck. I love that. Hey, Draco! Or Draco, hopefully I said your name correctly. We just got Latias today a little bit ago. I'm pretty excited. I'm still kind of shaking about it. But now we're just shiny hunting Dialga and Latios to kind of wrap up what I'm doing. But one moment. I have heard of Poke MMO, yes. I I haven't nicknamed the Reggies. I don't think I'll nickname the Reggies. And I don't know why. But I do like nicknaming my other Pokemon. Like, I nicknamed Kyogre Thassa after, you know, the god of the sea from Theros, because I freaking love Magic the Gathering. But also, I named Groudon Gabara because there is a old Godzilla movie where there's a creature named Gabara who's like a figment of a kid's imagination sort of thing, and he kind of looks like Groudon with hair. That's fair. The pun names are the freaking best, honestly. Dude, I'm so stoked. Oh, shiny hunting. Oh, sorry. Shiny hunting is so fun because the odds are 1 in 30,000. Ho ho! That's all you had to say. That is all you had to say. The odds are 1 in 30,000. Oh, 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 oh. That is a hunt. I'm going to have to check that out. That sounds awesome. No, that's awesome. I got it. Yeah, I got it, NW. And Gabe, yeah, you could actually go over to my YouTube channel and rewind the stream. I got it probably like 15 minutes ago. That's crazy. Dude, I actually barely get Pokerus. It's actually crazy to me how little I've gotten Pokerus while shiny hunting. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I think I've gotten it in one game. I have 3 shinies right now. Got Swinub at 24k encounters. Barbarrel 3k. Ooh, that Barbarrel though. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, Smeargle is such a good Pokemon for shiny hunting. I think my top 3 favorites for shiny hunting are Trevenant, Smeargle, and Gallade. I really like Scizor too. But they just have such like good like usefulness and like abilities for shiny hunting. Like Scizor is strong and like Technician False Swipe is nice. But other than that, I mean like freaking the Harvest skill swap trick, Lepa Berry with Trevenant is my favorite. That's my favorite. Thank you for asking. The count on BDSP is 3,304. I couldn't figure out how to get two separate hotkeys for two separate counters on my stream, so I have the other one on my phone. But yeah, it is at 3,304. No, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I need to actually do something real quick. I don't think I can right now. That's fine. I'll do it later. Hey, thank you all for the subs. That's awesome. Oh no, that's rough. You're not able to like reclaim your account and re-download it? And even then you wouldn't get your save data. Oh dang. I'm so sorry about that. That's rough. Yeah, the way they don't do the save data cloud is kind of annoying sometimes. Man. Can it be a double shiny stream, dude? Can we get Dialga? I do not think we will get Latios. But will Dialga shine? Oh, dang. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, but usually you'd be able to reclaim your account information and re-download the game. Latios is actually more like a teal or turquoise. Latias is gold. And I actually got Latias previously on this very same stream. Jet, I am streaming on YouTube and TikTok right now. I don't know if you can rewind TikTok stream, but you can rewind YouTube. So if you go over to YouTube and look at my live stream on there, about 20 to 30 minutes ago, I got shiny Latias. So if you like to check out that reaction, it is over on YouTube right now. So it basically, it would rely on you, going to your Switch, logging into your Nintendo account with your Nintendo Network ID, and logging into the account that you bought Brilliant Diamond on. Go to the eShop on that Switch with that account. Go to your account bubble in the top right side. There will be an area that says re-download. And you just go to that section. Brilliant Diamond should be in the purchase game section if you bought it with that account, and then you re-download it. You will not have your save data if you transfer it to a different Switch. I did! I got Latias Jort! If you go over to my YouTube channel, or if, I don't know if you can rewind TikTok stream, you'll be able to see that reaction. I just got it like 20, 30 minutes ago, not even. Dude, I even guessed the nature. It was crazy. It caught me off guard. I was bamboozled. It caught us all off guard. Thank you so much. Latios is left. That's it. Only Latios. All right. Hope it goes well. I really hope it works for you, because I can't imagine that's got to be a really, really crappy feeling. So sending luck, sending hope. I believe in you. My YouTube is the Shiny Shack. There's no underscores between it. You actually should be able to find my YouTube page on the front page of my TikTok. There should be the link there as well. It's just youtube.com/the Shiny Shack. Whoop. All one word, I think, in that case. Bro. Yes, you did! Yeah, my Kyogre hunt was freaking brutal! 39,602. What's up, Cold? I appreciate that. Oh, it's such a brutal hunt, man. And the most brutal thing about it was people kept coming in and being like, did you get Kyogre yet? Well, I'm actively still hunting Kyogre on screen, and I'm just like, welcome. How's it going, Black Onyx? No, it was such a good hunt, though. It was so relieving afterwards. Brilliant Diamond, yes. Nice, heck yeah. You beat Cynthia? Wow. Props to you. She is intimidating. One of my very best friends played through Brilliant Diamond, and he was not a shiny hunter before this, and this is like a tragic but hilarious tale to me. He played through Brilliant Diamond, had a really good time, got to Cynthia, and she was just atrocious, and he almost beat her, but she ended up taking him out, and he then decided from that point on to go to a life of breeding for perfect IV shinies. I don't know. Both my Brilliant Diamond and my Shiny Pearl take that long to boot. And I play them on 2 different switches, and one is a cartridge and the other is a digital download, so I don't know. Well, sometimes, Ant, you do have to be patient when it comes to that kind of thing if you want the goal. The only way you will not get the shiny is if you give up. And 100 is quite a bit still with the time that it takes. But right now with Dialga, I'm at 3,310. The odds in this game are 1 in 4,096. And the shiny charm in this game only affects eggs. I did! I got Latias. I don't know if you can rewind the TikTok stream, but I'm streaming over on YouTube as well. And I got it like 15 to 20 minutes ago, maybe 30. So if you would like to see the shiny reaction, you could always go over there and rewind the stream a little bit. Hey, you could always go back and try it. You could always start a new account, replay the game. I still am shiny hunting the starters in Brilliant Diamond. I did get Turtwig. But I got Chimchar, but it wasn't on stream, and I haven't hunted Piplup yet. I will be going back and hunting both of those on stream. The one I'm hunting currently up top is Dialga. Thank you very much. Sending luck to everyone as well. I've actually got my luck for the day, so I cannot complain. It'd be kind of greedy to ask for more, but I will send luck out to everyone else hunting alongside me. Thank you. I do my best. I have, well, yes, 3. I had 5 at a time. So they're actually not even capture cards. Really, the Ruby and Sapphire, well, the 2 Sapphires right now are being ran through a Game Boy operators. So I have the 4 Game Boy operators, and then I have my capture card for my Switch. But right now I'm only using 2 because I got Latias and Ruby, so there's no need to hunt in Ruby anymore. And I don't have any hunts planned in Ruby because Latios and Latias are the last before I move on to buy Red Leaf Green until I decide to do random encounters in the future. My favorite games are Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald are my favorite. I also really like Colosseum. After that, probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I really like Gen 6. I actually have a Gen 6 tattoo. I have quite a few Pokemon tattoos, honestly. Oh, nice. Black White 2 are so good. Those are definitely good games as well. Nice. That's awesome. I have a Butterfree on my leg. Oh, cool. Maybe. I'll check that out. Oh, see, I need more copies of Black and Black 2 and White 2. I think I have just... I think I have just Black. The games I have the least shinies in, and by that I mean none. I'm shiny hunting the starters. I haven't gotten it yet. I've never had a Pokemon falling out. I know a lot of people that did around Gen 5. I never did. I stayed with Pokemon through and through. I was young when Blue and Red came out, and I've played every generation as it's been released. And I will do so until I die. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure why it would do that. I'm sorry, Onyx. I enjoy the Switch games, but like the cool thing about Pokemon is there's a little bit for everybody, and like we grew up with the older games, and those were kind of the games for us. The newer games are kind of geared towards a new audience and us. Oh, right on. Thank you. So I try not to be too hard on it. And they're also trying to make changes for new systems as well. I'll be a Pokemon chill, whatever. I don't think they would do that. I don't care if they don't do that. My whole thing, I really hope that it's like a science versus nature story. Every Pokedex entry for Zygarde is like, whenever the ecosystem is messed with or whenever the environment is screwed up in any way, he comes and he just wrecks house and tries to fix it and like balance the ecosystem. Especially because it seems like, didn't they say that most of the game will be set in Lumio City? So it'd be cool if it was like a, maybe it was like some kind of dome, because anything outside of Lumio City is kind of a dangerous environment due to maybe pollution. And then Zygarde is here to kind of fix that pollution. And I don't know. A lot of Pokemon's like there's a lot of like really advanced sciences and things, and you would think that it makes a lot of pollution, and we have seen signs of pollution in Pokemon, especially with like Corsola and Gen 8. So it definitely kind of coincides, and with the advancement of technology that they have, I could see an equal amount of pollution. So I think it would be really interesting to have like a science versus nature story for ZA, and it'd be cool to also bring in the aspect of like life and death like they did with Gen 6 anyway. Like the tattoo I have, my Gen 6 tattoo is actually like a crossover, because Generation 6 always sort of reminded me of Princess Mononoke with like the whole life and death theme, and then like the whole Nightwalker Forest Guardian sort of situation. Yveltal being like the counterpart to the forest or the Nightwalker, and then Xerneas being the Forest Guardian. So I actually got the tattoo of Kellerman Serena holding up Xerneas' head, like offering it to what would be the Nightwalker. That's my tattoo. It's still got a few things. I'm gonna get flames on the bottom, and then some like energy around Xerneas' head. But the Xerneas is shiny too. So is a Haunter. But yeah, so I kind of had that idea when I was younger, and I had a tattoo artist kind of help me execute it. Ooh, nice! That's awesome. I freaking love Mudkip. I did. I still like original Ruby and Sapphire more, and I think it's just nostalgia, honestly, but I really did enjoy Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I actually still need Omega Ruby. I have Alpha Sapphire, but I need Omega Ruby. Yes. No. Not before you enter battle. But like that initial cutscene where like it zooms in on its face and chest, it will shine in that cutscene. I downloaded an emulator on my phone and decided to... Nice! Hell yeah! Oh, good luck. You never know. The only way you will not get it, Ghost, is if you give up. I believe in you. My grandpa's deck has no bad cards. Debatable. Arguable. But you know what? I'm into it. That's awesome. Dang. No, that's super lucky. That'd be so cool. If you can see the giant shiny model. Yeah, you can, not in the outside, but you can see this shiny. This would be shiny, but not the outside model. That would be kind of crazy if I started the game up and Dialga was just green. My very first shiny ever was a starter Trico. Like, wasn't hunting it, just restarted the game when I was like 13. Ah! Whoop. I was trippy. I'm listening to a podcast right now, and I just went whoop, and the person in the podcast made the same sound at the same time, and it really tripped me out. Hey, thank you so much for the clip. All right. Have a great day. I don't know. I think YouTube might be eating the link, and that's kind of lame because I want the links. I do have a Discord, though. Hey, wow. That's crazy. Actually, this is one of the... this is like the most followers I've gotten in one TikTok stream, too, which is really cool. Dude, no, so I knew it had to be special. I had a vague idea of shinies, but I didn't know too much about them. But I knew it had to be special because Trico looks so different than normal, and there were stars when I sent it out in the battle. So I knew something had to be up. I didn't know what, but I kept it, and I was just so stoked. And then I later learned what shinies were, and kind of got more into it as I grew up. First shiny was a Psyduck in Pokemon Go. Oh, dang! You were able to get that reclaim at least. Dude, you never know. Like it can be completely random, and it can be kind of a pain. You never know. Some people didn't even realize that they may have when they were younger, though, as well. It seems like a lot of my friends who don't play Pokemon as much anymore, but played when they were younger, most of them have an instance where they saw a shiny but didn't realize what it was at the time, and either didn't have Pokeballs or didn't understand it to the point where they knew to catch it or not. Ooh, my back. Yeah, true. In all honesty, yeah. I mean, even then, there may have been moments when I was younger where I missed it. Trico is just very noticeable. Especially, I played a lot of Generation 2, and shinies exist in Gen 1 by diversification value. So there's a chance that many of us could have gotten shinies and never knew. I did. I got the shiny Latias, definitely. See, you never know. You never know. Thank you so much. Crobat is the only shiny amp cartridge. That's awesome. Crobat's so good. Ooh, good luck on your hunts. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure. There's no real way for me to get it. No. I'll just have to if you clipped it, I should be able to check the clip through the stream later. But other than that, I can't do anything about it right now, really. Oh, dang, you never... Hey, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you know? Whee! What was it? I think she likes... Latios runs after the person. Not, I am doing the Aeon ticket. They do not run with the Aeon ticket event. But I will be hunting them for Roamer Week, which is why I'm kind of hunting them this way and wanted to do it this way. So they will be able to run then, but I do have Wobbuffet with Shadow Tag in every game. So I am prepared for it. And it's already level 39, so I can Repel Trick. Shadow Tag is an ability that prevents Pokemon from escaping in battle. And Wobbuffet has it commonly. And the Repel trick is basically something that using Repel makes it so Pokemon of a certain level can't show up based on what your starter Pokemon is. So say I have a level 39 Wobbuffet in the front of my party, Pokemon that are level 39 and below cannot show up. So if I'm in a route where things are all less than level 39 and I have Wobbuffet with Repel on, only Latias or Latios can show up, basically. Or any Pokemon that exceeds the level of my Wobbuffet. It is a common trick that I just learned from watching other shiny hunters and stuff. And honestly, Shiny Collector 98 was one that I actually really learned that from while growing up watching his hunts. So I definitely give credit where credit is due as far as like showing me the Repel trick. Or just me watching him do it, I guess, rather than him showing me. So yeah, with the Shadow Tag and Repel trick, you pretty much are like, you know, once you track that sucker down and know where it's at, it's just a matter of keeping it there and catching it. Yeah, I got Latias! It was like about 40 minutes ago now, maybe? Dude, I could not believe it. I honestly did not expect that. That'd be crazy. We've gotten some good luck already. I could not complain. I can't be too greedy, right? I am. I was shiny hunting Latias as well earlier today. It's hunting 2 other copies of Ruby below the Latias. Or Latios, sorry. But it shined. So I'm now hunting just Latios and Dialga. If you head over to my YouTube channel, which is also the Shiny Shack, you can find the YouTube link on my TikTok page. You could actually rewind that stream and check out my shiny reaction to Latias. If you want to leave me a follow or sub, that'd be greatly appreciated. At 6K subs on YouTube, I will be doing a giveaway, and I am very close. I'm less than 500 away. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. You must be new here. Hope you're doing well, though. Sit back and enjoy the ride. That'd be nuts, dude. That luck is a little too astronomical. Seen you like 4 times. 4 days while I've been hunting Arceus. Hey, well, good luck on your Arceus. I actually got Latias earlier today. Oops. George, and if you really did not know, there were not shiny locks through generations 1 through 4. Everything can be shiny in generations 1 through 4. And like I also got shiny Latias doing this very same method earlier today. So like I even proved it in this very stream. I believe in you. I hope you get your shaman soon. My only shiny legendary at the moment. Ooh, nice. That's still awesome. Congrats on your Latios. Latios is such a good shiny. I always hunt Latios and Latias like in tandem, and every time Latias seems to shine first. Dang, 16 new followers. You guys are crushing it. Thank you all so much. I just thank you. It looks so good. Thank you for the follow. I'll be streaming for at least 2 more hours. At least 2. The only reason I would end early by any means is if everything shined, but I don't think that will ever happen. So I'm hunting shiny Dialga and BDSP. Nice. Good luck on your Dialga. I hope you get it before me. And shiny hunting Charmander for shiny, and let's go. Nice. And Shaman and Pearl. Dude, good freaking hunts. I love those. Good luck on your hunts. Hope you get them soon. So I do have a Discord as well for anyone interested. I need to get better about putting the links on my TikTok or making them more available. I did find Latias, but if anyone would like to join my Discord, you are more than welcome to. I have trade rooms in there. I have battle rooms in there. Like we all chill in there and hunt together. I also have a trophy room in there where I would love to see your shinies and your shiny hunts and stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely consider joining. So Latios and Latias are roamers in Ruby and Sapphire, and they are also available through soft reset or through capture in the EON ticket event, which is what I'm doing. So I was able to get my hands on a copy of Ruby that had gotten the EON ticket through the EON reader. Or the EON ticket through the e-reader, sorry, words in my brain. And so I was able to mix the records with that Ruby and my Ruby and Sapphire cartridges to give all of my Ruby and Sapphire cartridges the EON ticket. It took me a whole year to get shiny Arceus, but it took me 3 days. That's how it goes. That's how it freaking goes. So Tello, I shiny hunt over on YouTube as well, and I shiny hunted Spiel in Shoal Cave, and I got it in 23 encounters. And the very next hunt took me a year, off and on, was 39,602 encounters, and it was Kyogre in Gen 3. And that was such a brutal hunt, dude. No, I do like Torterra. I miss Torterra's Diamond and Pearl coloration, though. After Platinum, it goes to that like mode grass green, which still looks nice. It still looks good, but it used to have the same color as Turtwig and Grottle. It really does. Honestly, it really does. My shortest shiny hunt ever would be Spiel. As far as hunts go, Spiel in 23 was my fastest shiny hunt ever, but my first shiny ever probably takes the cake for my fastest shiny, because my first shiny ever was a Trico as my starter in original Ruby on a random playthrough. I was 13 years old, and my friends and I used to like challenge each other to beat the game, complete the Pokedex, and then we would like swap games and give each other like certain like things to try to beat. And we had to like change starters up, and I would always pick Mudkip and always play Sapphire. And this time I was playing Ruby and was told to pick Trico instead, and my Trico ended up being shiny. Yeah, the great desaturation of Gen 6 was pretty brutal. While I really like Generation 6 games, a lot of like, they did Taurus so dirty. A lot of Pokemon were treated that way, but like Taurus Gen 3, Gen 5 looks so freaking good. And like Gengar and Regice as well, like There are a lot of Pokemon that really faded. My first shiny was Draudigon. Oh, one of my top 5 favorite shinies is Draudigon. That's awesome. That's sick. Hell yeah. And Pokemon Black. Oh, that looks so good. Woo! Power Rangers? Where's my autograph book? Bow, bow. They've got a power and a force that you've never seen before. They've got the ability to morph and to even out the score. That'd be crazy. I didn't even know what shiny was till the game, and I've been playing since. That's crazy. See, when I got my Trico and Ruby, I was 13, and I didn't really know either. And I grew up watching like the Johto Journey series and stuff. So I been playing Silver and Gold as well. So I knew about the Red Gyarados. I had captured Red Gyarados. I can't believe my brain didn't correspond to stars. Actually, I have a Game Boy operator. I don't know how to load saves. I've kept safe. So you got to keep in mind where you save those save files at. I have all of my folders named very extensively for my save files. Like I have 5 copies of Ruby and Sapphire. Like I have 3 Sapphire, 2 Ruby, 1 Emerald. I have 2 Leaf Green, 2 Fire Red. So I actually have my physical copies of these games. I have marked. I actually write like 1s and 2s on them. It might be kind of hard to see, but I write like 1s and 2s on them. So I know which ones are which. And I label my folders like the same way. So I'm able to save like my stuff to those folders basically. Because I have 4 Game Boy operators and I run like 4 at a time. And it can be very extensive. And I actually have to make backups of my stuff sometimes because I almost erased a save file once by accident. You gotta be careful. No, same. Like growing up, I don't know how I missed some of those things. Especially like Noctowl in the Pokemon Johto Journey series. Not only did they mention how it was differently colored, when Ash sends it out into battle, every single time, stars and sparkles come out of that freaking Pokeball. How did I not know? I know how to use checkpoint on my modded 2DS, same idea, but with... yeah, no, it's just about, like, making sure, like, I always accidentally get the upload button and backup button mixed up. But no, it's just about making sure you know where you put it and saving it to the right cartridge, I guess. Thanks, Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I love Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I like Ruby and Sapphire a little bit more. But that's just nostalgia bias. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Heart Gold, Soul Silver are definitely better games. There's no debate with that. I just like Ruby and Sapphire more. I think just the way I felt about it when I first played it growing up, coming from like Blue and Silver and then to Sapphire, I was like, whoa, bro. It literally like blew my childhood mind. And Gen 6 had a similar feeling, but like, I don't know. And especially that's where I got my first shiny. Hey, well, I appreciate you all. No, I do the same thing. I watch more competitive players, actually. Oddly enough, I watch a lot of shiny hunters on the side, but I watch a lot of people do like competitive playthroughs or like Poke Rogue playthroughs and stuff like that, or like just random stuff and random challenges. So I do like to kind of pass it forward and watch other shiny hunters even while I'm streaming. But a lot of times it's more like Nuzlocke and stuff of that kind of brand and genre. But also the funny thing is I'm watching those, but they're muted and I'm listening to D&D podcasts. I have gotten Pokerus a couple times, but we were talking about this earlier. For as many shinies as I've gotten and as many encounters as I've done, I have not gotten Pokerus many times. First Pokemon games were Gen 5. I've only played the older ones recently. I like that, though. I think it's awesome that newer games are introducing people to the older games. Like, people are wanting to go backwards and, like, experience, like, the older ways and, like, the older things, as well as still, like, respecting and acknowledging the newer games. I think that's the best thing, dude. All inclusive. It just sucks how hard to obtain the older games can be. I really hope with like Switch 2 or maybe at the end of the Switch's lifespan, which we're probably getting pretty close to, we get Gen 3 Virtual Console. Make games more readily available. Are you into Pokemon? I have not ever played it, but someone said something about it earlier today, and I'm definitely going to look into it. 1 in 30,000 odds? Hell yeah. Entertainment Shack? We're friends! We're both Shacks, bro! We could be neighbors! Hell yeah. I have a lot of love for Gen 5. It was a lot of people's falling off points. But I just feel like I've got a pretty open mind and was just excited to see the changes and implements they were doing going forward as far as like I really like the lore, and I know it's a little all over the place sometimes, but just like even the choice in design. One of my favorite things Pokemon has ever done actually has been regional and convergent variants. Well, regional variants and convergent species. One thing I really want to see too is a convergent species of Scyther that is not a bug type. Scyther is my favorite Pokemon, and bug types are my favorite type. And I think it would give a lot of love to another type that I don't really appreciate as much or don't give as much love to if they ended up making a convergent species of Scyther. But I feel like they would make it dragon, and I kind of hope they would be anything but dragon. I feel like you can make a really dope-ass, like, fighting-type Scyther almost kind of look like it was, like, in the Hitmon family, but with it still, like, insect appearance kind of thing. Like, or insect-like appearance. I don't really want it to retain its bug typing, but... Alright, one moment. Yeah, I think that was the case, too. It definitely felt, like, a little bit of, like... copy my homework, but make it just different enough that somebody won't notice, which I have seen that meme in regards to black and white. But okay, I will be right back really quick. I'm actually gonna get another drink. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I consider you all to do the same. But come back in a few minutes. When the screen that says be right back is gone, I will return. So listen to the music, vibe out, have a good time. That says starting soon. That ain't right. That's right. So I will be back as soon as I can. I definitely need a refill of a drink and some snacks and to stretch my legs. Because I'll be streaming for at least another hour and 45 minutes, around that, maybe a little less. But we are looking at between 3 and 3:30 p.m. an ending today. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much. Definitely be sure to follow me on TikTok as well as subscribe to me on YouTube. And I hope you have a good day. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Hope you have a good time playing Poke MMO. But yeah, I'll be right back. After these short messages. There are no messages. I just really wanted to say that. Okay. Hello. Ow. Hey, how's it going, Sonny? Thanks for stopping by. I think playing the song for luck actually worked. It's not very often that it does, but I think it did. Finally. I do not do Nuzlocke, but I love watching Nuzlocke. Hell yeah. No, they're really fun to watch, but I suck at competitive and like I just don't know much about it. So so I feel like I would get absolutely decimated. And as fun as it would be, I prefer just watching them. I like shiny hunting. If I'm in a Nuzlocke mood, I'm just gonna watch one of my favorite content creators do it. That's fair. Just looked up that turquoise Latias, right? Dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, no, Jen, honestly, I love the old sprites and their colorations. Oh, is it a community day today? In Pokemon Go? My phone is yelling at me. Oh, maybe not. Whoa, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. $428 reset so far, 8 hours in for this Charmander for my shiny lock. I believe in you. Went back and watched you getting Latias. Hell yeah. It looks so good. Same. If you're following me on Twitter, Detective Mocha, Stephanie made a really nice shiny bingo card, and I did retweet it. Oh, is that a shiny on Pokemon Go? I think I just got a shiny on Pokemon Go. It's a freaking Dynamo. Yeah, that's a shiny Dynamo. What? That tripped me out. Whoa, that's cool. That's super cool. It's awesome. Actually, so I clicked on it and I went to catch it, and then as I was catching it, I saw the sparkles and was like, "Oh, what?" That's so nice, though. Actually, dude. Okay, the shiny luck is with me today. Oh, is it like the recap community day today? Okay, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Good luck on all of your hunts, everyone. So I'm kind of just chilling now. I got a lot of energy out after getting Latias, and I'm just kind of going through the motion of putting in encounters. I'll be streaming for like roughly another hour. Wishing luck to everybody. I've gotten pretty lucky, man. For the end of like the Ruby and Sapphire chapter, it is going so fast, and it's like making me so anxious. Hasn't really, I don't know. Rayquaza was 22,000 encounters, and since then the hunts have been pretty fast. Ooh, nice! That's awesome. Good luck on Regigigas. And we'll be going for that one eventually in Sword and Shield. I just got to go through and get the rest of the Regis. I only have Registeel and Sword. Actually got shiny Latias, and nice, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I just got Latias today. I'm hoping we get Latios soon. But I can't complain, honestly. If it goes over odds, then that's fine. We've gotten really, really lucky lately. No, 22K. No, 22, not 42, sorry. My longest hunt was 39,000 for Kyogre. Not counting off-stream hunts. A Squirtle in Leaf Green is much higher than Kyogre, but I stopped counting, and I'm just going to restart a new counter when I start my Squirtle hunt on stream. Okay, sounds good. I was about to say I'd be admitted. Oh god. I mean, I came close with Kyogre. I was only 3,000 away, but and I've seen other streamers go to like 70,000 on certain hunts before. I will be right back as well. After this next reset, I'll be right back.
All right.
My freaking everything hurts. I'm old. Not that old, but I'm old. Old as dirt, as some would say. Oh, man. Ow. Oops. Awesome stream today. I cannot believe we got Latias. I will be ending in about 40-45 minutes roughly. It is crazy that, I mean, I'll be pretty much just 3 times hunting until Latios shines. I'll just be doing Dialga and Latios until that point. Or unless Dialga shines and I can actually move on. Hey, that's awesome. I hit 400 followers on TikTok. Next goal is 500. Thank you so much. That's sweet. Hell yeah. Hey, welcome back. Pretty good. Last like 40 minutes of stream, just kind of putting in as many encounters as I can, and I'm more chill vibes now. I got out a lot of my energy with the Latias reaction, and I'm not really expecting anything, so I'm just kind of in autopilot mode. Yeah. Feeling good, but just chilling. I still, dude, that's 5 full odd shinies in the time that I've been hunting Dialga. Will, dude, thank you so much. My luck has been crazy lately. I got shiny Latias earlier today, probably like an hour and a half ago now. But in the time that I have been hunting Dialga, which is a 1 in 4,096 odds hunt, I've gotten 5 1 in 8,192 shinies. Granted, Dialga's encounters are much slower, and I'm only at 3,397. It's ridiculous to me. That is absolutely insane. Oh yeah! Gonna start Fire Red Leaf Green after I get Latios too. I'm excited. Oh yeah, I cannot wait. I'll be going for all 3 starters, sending them over to Ruby and Sapphire, and then starting the batch quest once I've gotten all 3 starters shiny. Probably Squirtle. Probably the one I started with, honestly, but.
Ow, my back.
Oh, yeah. And I cannot wait to do Scyther in the game corner, dude. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait to do some legendary hunts in Fire Red Leaf Green, too. It's going to be cool to hunt Deoxys. And then Ho-Oh and Lugia as well. Oh, yeah, that's going to be dope. And going for freaking Unknown. Same. Fire Red Leaf Green is so dope. Hey, thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Recently did the Lati hunts, and I'm still on Dialga on my BDSP2. Hey, heck yeah! Yeah, I cannot wait to get Latios. I just got Latias literally earlier today. And Dialga, I started November 1st. I started hunting it in tandem with Rayquaza and Ruby and Sapphire. I got Rayquaza in 22,000 encounters. I'm still only at 3,403 for Dialga. But I've got 5 full-out shinies. Excuse me. In the time that I've been hunting Dialga. Hell yeah. My favorite shiny of all time is Carvana, but that gold looks so good. After Shaman, it's all Ramanas Park. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to do the birds. And the beasts. Hey, close combat. That's awesome. I love that, actually. Dang. Yeah, dude, sometimes the anticipated legendaries really like to give you the runaround. Wake up. I'll be streaming for about 30 more minutes, and then I will be ending the stream. I am actually going to get up real quick for that last 30 minutes. For this last little stretch, I'm going to take one last break. Yeah, Kyogre will never not stress me out. It will always be my favorite shiny hunt that I've ever done. But also, it will always go down as one of the most stressful hunts I've ever had. And it's just honestly because of the amount of time it took and like people's reaction to it, really. It took me a year of like off and on hunting it. And every single time I would hunt it, people would come in and be like, "Did you get Kyogre yet?" Well, I was actively hunting it right like on the channel. Like it was the only thing I was doing. I wasn't even multi-hunting at the time. It was just Kyogre. So it took me 39,602 encounters, and it was just so arduous. And I was so happy I finally got it. But man, the ride was crazy. Shaman is forever at number 1. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was so brutal. It was so brutal. Dude, Mudkip. Such a good shiny. Oh gosh, though. My hopes is that I never have like a more than 40,000 hunt. I got lucky by like just getting just under. Yeah, see, that is 50k, man. That'd be so brutal. And freaking Dallas going for Registeel and hitting it at 70 over 70k was insane. And that's like my fear, man. It'll probably happen someday, but dang. Don't be you, Latia or Latios. Don't be you. We're on our way to freaking odds for Dialga, though. 3,407. We got this. We can do it. It looks so good, shiny. Shaman can be so brutal. I'm nervous for my Shaman hunt for that very reason. I've heard of Shaman give a few people to run around too, so. Oh gosh. Oh, one moment. So the odds for Dialga are 1 in 4,096, but the odds for Latios are 1 in 8,192. Sorry, I got a phone call. I'll be ending stream in about 20 minutes. Or when I hit 3,200, whichever one happens first. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, Reaper. Hey, thank you. We actually got some luck today already, so I really can't be too greedy, and I'm going to send the shiny luck back to everyone. I got Latias earlier in the stream, and I'm actually only streaming for about like 15 more minutes to wrap it up. And I'll be back probably later this week. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me to get back frequently with the holidays coming up, and I just have a lot of busy stuff coming up in life as well. So I will stream and upload as soon as I can. But other than that, I hope you all have happy holidays, and I'll still be putting in some encounters for at least 15 minutes or until I hit 3,200, whichever happens first. But they'll probably happen around the same time. Maybe not. Maybe I'll try for 3,300, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much time we have left when we get to that point. Whew, sorry. Whoops. Thank you. Hell yeah. What's up? Welcome back. We got the Latias. Yeah. Rough. It's been happening a lot lately. Hopefully they get it recovered soon. going. It's going. Ending in about 12 minutes. Gonna try to hit 3,200 within that time. Seems like we're like right on time to do that. And then I'll be back as soon as I can with the holidays coming up and just everything going on. I'll be a little busy, but I think Thursday will be my next stream. I know it's Sunday, so that's quite a bit from now. I'll try to upload in between, and if I can sneak in a stream before that, I probably will, but the chances are not likely. So Thursday, the 26th, I think will be my next stream. Right. I got shiny Latias earlier, actually. I was hunting them both in tandem, but now I'm just double hunting Latios. So the stream title might still say shiny hunting Latios and Latias, but I got Latias earlier, so that's why there were two screens on bottom below Latios. It's kind of, there's like a bunch of empty space there now. So yeah, that might be a little confusing. But I don't know if I can change the title of the TikTok stream during the stream. But yeah, so for the first half of it, I shiny hunted Latias, but it did shine. I will be ending when I hit 3,200. Thank you all for an amazing stream. I will not lie, today was so fun. You guys actually helped me be such high energy, and it just carried throughout most of the day. And then we got the shiny with that energy, and like, I know it was a really good time, and I really appreciate days like that. I really appreciate all of the follows and subs. And it's incredible. Days like this are some of my favorite, and it's some of the reason I come back to stream as often as I do. Streaming is one of my favorite things, and with me being as sick as often as I can, it's one of the only things I can really do now, like with my spare time, other than like other hobbies. And if I'm playing video games, I may as well be streaming it anyway, you know what I mean? So I greatly appreciate anyone who is willing to hang out and shiny hunt alongside me and just like keep up with nerd conversation and all of the above. Like, you guys are astounding, and really wouldn't be like where I am today without any of you as far as the channel goes and stuff, and you've definitely contributed to a lot of really awesome moments, so thank you very much. Good luck on all of your shiny hunts as well. Definitely be sure to check out my other shiny reactions over on YouTube, exclamation highlights in the chat over there, to get a playlist of all of them. Yeah, if you're not following me on TikTok, definitely consider doing that, as well as subscribing to me on YouTube. Either one is free. It definitely helps the channel. I've got all kinds of merch you could check out. You could also check out my sponsors. Code OVERODDS for 10% off all your purchases for those. I've got all kinds of social media. You can find me at the Shiny Shack at pretty much everything. I'll do one more little bonus encounter after I check Dialga. Maybe a couple, because Dialga takes a minute. But all right, and that about does it.
And I will catch you all on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Much love, everyone. Good luck on your hunts. Peace.